Hello, how are you? I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking. Today's video is all about that time that I was on Blue Peter. For those of you not in the UK who probably don't know, Blue Peter is a kids' TV show that started in 1958 on the BBC and is officially the world's longest running children's television show. I appeared on the show in 2019, a few days after my 33rd birthday, but my inner child was very excited, having grown up watching the show, just like every other British child. In fact, my outer child, or son as people would usually say it, was 9 at the time and also very excited to see his daddy on a show that he actually watched. I was suddenly a celebrity in his mind, and indeed to his classmates and their parents. Anyway, it was a great experience, I had a great time, and the kids on the show who I taught a simple mind reading trick to were both amazing, absolutely brilliant.
Is it 5?
Before the live broadcast, I spent the afternoon filming and teaching the hosts, Lindsay and Radzi, a couple of easy tricks that really look like you too can read minds. So I thought it was about time that I lovingly stole those videos off the CBBC YouTube page and posted them on my own. So here are the 3 tricks that make it look like you can read minds, even if you're a child, a teenager, or indeed a fully fledged grown-up. Let me know if you perform any of these on your friends or enemies, and maybe share a video of you freaking someone out with your newfound telepathic abilities. Anyway, enjoy. See you next week.
So Red and I are with Alex and we are very excited because who knew you can learn to mind read? This is exciting.
I knew it and you knew it at home because I read your mind.
Yeah, good one. Okay, Alex, teach us. We are really up
So
for
it
this.
took me a long time to learn how to read anyone's mind, but I've got a couple of simple tricks that you can make it look like you read minds, and you can freak out your friends.
Okay,
Ah, the old trick of a trick.
Yeah, the tricky trick.
yes. Trick.
We'll start with the one we did on the TV show, using a dice.
Yes.
Shall I teach you it?
Yes, please. So
Right.
basically, we are now, the show happened earlier on. We were on the show.
Yep.
We had no idea how our 2 fantastic guests managed to correctly guess the right number. So we're going to find out now.
Yep. And it's a super easy secret, and once you know it, you guys can do it as well. I can teach you both because you need 2 people who know the code as well. It's a secret code between the 2 of you. So let me go to the dice. So if everyone watching this as well, if you put your fingers on your temples like this, the temples are right here, kind of makes you look like a mind reader. And if you squeeze your jaw together, clamp your teeth, you can feel
Crunch.
a little crunch.
Feel a
you can
little
the
movement.
little movement in the little muscles on top of your head. So if
Yeah.
I feel here and you do it a number of times, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, keep going like that. So if one person knows a number that someone's
Okay, so I won't look at the dice. Hang on.
Cool.
Here we
Okay,
go.
so what number we'll go for is
That one. Going to go for number 6.
Stop it, Rad. Okay, and now I get to go. Come here, Radzi.
Yeah.
I'm going to read your mind.
Yeah, boy.
Where is your
Then
you can do it facing each other.
Oh, right, yeah.
That's okay.
That's less work. Okay, Rads, I think it was number... I'm going to go 3.
Was indeed 3. Well, a top tip: if you are sending a number, don't do what Raz did and just nod your head like this as well.
I got it wrong.
Okay. But
So,
it's good. That means you should be able to do it the
top
other way
tip.
around as well.
Okay, let's do the other way around.
So you
Turn around.
Turn around, cover your eyes, and let's know what number do we go for. Should we go for?
Let's go for... Okay.
Got it. Turn around.
Yep. Two.
Boom.
You know, on a separate note, it also feels really weird.
It does feel a bit freaky to feel it, doesn't it? Yeah.
And also, the best bit about it is you're covering up the tab.
Yeah, so if you might want to do it like that, but if you do it like this, you'll cover up the little movements.
Yes.
But the thing is, if you're kind of a younger person watching this,
Yes.
like grown-ups like us, like the muscles are here are bigger, muscles are
No.
here are bigger. But if you're a bit younger, that won't show.
Shall I tell you something that not many people know about me? That muscle there is quite big on me for some reason. Which is
Yeah, because you eat all the time, Radzi, and all you do is chew food.
I eat all the time. Hello, you good people of the Blue Peter website. If you are absolutely legendary, you've already seen the video that Alex showed us about how you can read somebody's mind using a dice. If you're thinking, what are you talking about? Watch the previous video. But as for us now, we've got one more trick that wasn't on the show. Alex, I see a book in your hand.
Yes.
What is that book?
This is...
Tiny dictionary.
It's a tiny dictionary. It's a school dictionary. I keep it in my pocket at all times so I can look up words. But what this trick will be, what it will look like is, you could do this one at school, you could do it at home. You ask your friend to name any page number in a dictionary that you have at home or you have at school. There's about 600 pages in here, so they could name any number between 1 and 600. You're going to leave the room. They go to that page, they look at the first word on that page.
Yes.
You come back into the room and you can tell them what that word is.
No.
Not possible. Lindsay's gone, which means it's the best two now. That's the best.
Dream team. So what will happen is she's going to tell you a page number and she'll look at the first word on that page.
Yes.
When you leave the room, after you've heard the page number, you need to remember that page number because outside the room, you're going to have a duplicate book. There we go, that's the sound of a penny dropping. Love it. So
That is genius.
that's smart, isn't it? I read this one when I was a kid. I used to freak out my parents. I loved it. So let's say she says page 403. You go outside, you quickly flick through page
Yes.
403.
The first one is piercing.
That's true.
Or pickings.
So you could either choose a column as well if you wanted to get really complicated.
Okay.
But let's say it's that one there. So picking, so let's say that. So when you're out of the room, you tell her to go look at page 403. And while you're out of the room, you secretly look through your book, look at the first word on that bit, which will be pickings on this example. Then you then hide your extra book. And when she says you can come back in the room, you come back in the room and you make a big show out of reading her mind. One of the big things about being a magician or a mind reader or anything like that is the showmanship, how you sell it. So when you come back in and you read her mind, you can do it, you know, you could do this thing so you're reading her mind. You could do it through interpretive dance if you wanted. I'll leave it up to your creative best.
Okay, I'm properly gonna commit to this. You're gonna like this, and hopefully Lindsay's mind's gonna be blown.
Okay.
Hello. Nothing to see.
Okay, I'm back.
So
Okay, if I'm being honest, Linz, I don't know if this is gonna work.
Okay, well let's see. I'll be
Because-
very impressed if it does
Because
work.
Alex has basically explained that there's, well, essentially a 1 in 26. So the chance of getting the letter of the alphabet, and
You're
then
saying a lot of words, I'm just hearing excuses. So what I'm going to need you to do is just do the trick, Radzi, okay? Come on.
Okay.
So there are 630 pages
Okay,
of words in this book,
Okay.
millions of words. So you're going to pick a random page. What do you want it to be?
222.
222.
Okay, this
So-
has become, because you said it'd be easier if it's a higher number, so that's now.
Come on, 222.
So you need to leave the room, and then we'll pull you back in once you've looked up the number, the first word on page 222.
222, 222, nearly there. 209, 219, here we go.
222. So look at the very first word.
The very first, should I say
You
it?
could show the camera as well.
Okay, is forever. Forever. It's... There we go.
Right.
Okay, so he's got to come in and guess that.
Yeah. And he's not in the room. He's out the room. Genuinely, this is all
Okay,
for
bring
real.
it back.
Okay.
Radzi!
That's it.
Rads? Okay.
So I'll leave it up to you. However you want to do it. Go for it.
So straight away you're trying not to give anything away.
No, no. I'm just thinking you've got no chance of doing
Okay,
it.
so the number was 222. So you said.
So what proportion of that 600 would be in the alphabet? I think from going on what you said, I'm going to see if you get anything away here. I think it's going to begin with either a D, E, F, G or H.
Oh, you've given nothing away!
Obviously not.
D, E,
F, G, H. Okay, it's not going to, D's not, no. It's going to be, okay, I'll pardon. Okay, I'll go for,
let's go F or G. F or G.
Did we give it F or G?
Am I allowed to
You
say?
could probably say, yeah, it probably doesn't give anything away too
Yeah,
much.
okay, yeah.
Begins with one of those two, okay. I'll go for.
okay, it's going to be G or F followed by a vowel. So something like go, could be go, could be going, could be getting, or F be something like F, I, fitness, or forage, or forage though. Forage doesn't sound bad. I'll go for, I'm going to go for what you said about the rule of the vowel, then the third letter being something like an R or a T sound. It's like fitness, or a furnace, R.
F something R, let's go. This is going to take. This could genuinely take forever with me. I'll go forever. Let's go forever.
How have you done that?
So that's
How
right.
did you do that?
It's good though.
Is that
isn't
right?
it?
Yeah, it's forever.
It was legitimately forever.
Yeah.
Word forever, yeah.
There was only one thing to do in this situation. Happy dance. Oh!
How on
Yeah,
earth?
boy!
How did he do that?
It
I'll have to watch the video on the Blue Peter website, won't I?
Followed all the rules.
Hello, you good people. I knew you were going to come onto this video because I now know how to read minds. Because of this man here, Alex. So this is now our third trick. We're going to find out. Lindsay was tricked. We've actually told her how it's done because she's now watched
I
the
can't
video.
believe it.
It's a good trick, though. It's a good trick.
Lindsay was livid. When we
I am quite fuming. Anyway, I'm going to get over it because it's time for trick number 3.
Yes.
What are we doing, Alex?
So I think I might teach this one to you, so then you can freak her out.
I'm going to guess it straight away. That was an awkward silence that we wasted in that video.
Right, here we go.
So if you pop out of the room,
Yes,
and then
done.
I'll explain how
Leave.
this works.
So what are we doing?
So what's going to happen is you are going to be sent out the room,
Oh.
and then Radzi is going to pick an object, any object in this room, and you're going to come back in, and I'm going to go, is it this object? Is it this object? Is it this object? This object? And you'll know which object it is.
Okay.
That's because of the secret code that we're going to have now.
Oh, what's our
It's
secret
a secret code.
Okay.
So the code works like this. So I will point at objects, keep pointing at objects, and then I'll point at a black object in the room. And the one after the black object is the one that Radzi chose.
I love this.
Does that make sense?
One after the black object is the
So
one.
like the most obvious way is the sofa that's black, so I can point at that, and then whatever the next thing is, that's exactly what Radzi chose.
Okay, I've got it.
Good?
Yes.
Right, I'll go get Radzi.
And I'll get out as well, right? Let's all go.
So Lindsay's gone.
Yep.
The cool one has returned. Hello. What do I need to know?
So here's what happens. So you're going to choose an object in this room, any object you like.
Yeah.
And then we're going to get Lindsay to come back in, and I'll ask her, is it this object? Is it this object? And she will work out which object in this room that you are thinking of. Now, this is fun to do at like a party if there's lots of people around. Someone goes out the room.
Okay, should I go for a really difficult one?
I don't know, it is her first time. But she's going to want to top your performance in the last video that we did.
Because the hardest one, I think, is the one that you can't quite see, but which is the reason you can hear us. It's the boom microphone. Would that work, do you think?
Yeah, that would work.
We're going to go for the boom microphone. Lindsay's never going to get it, ever.
Right, I'll go get Lindsay.
While Lindsay returns, I'll perform a rendition of interpretive dance. Hey guys, welcome to see.
So there is an object in this room that Radzi has chosen to think of. And do you want to do some sort of process right now to read his mind, and then I'll start.
So 3
I'm gonna
words, not a chance.
Knowing Radzi's gone for something ridiculous and annoying, so I'll look round the room. You know, he wouldn't go for. He's not going to go for something obvious, but we'll see.
It sounds like an excuse, Lindsay. Remember that one? Yeah.
Come on.
So is it the banner?
No.
Is it the chair?
He's covering his eyes now, which is annoying.
Okay, I'll open.
See if what his vibe. No, open your eyes. I need them. No, it's not the chair.
Is it the bottle of water?
It's quite obscure. That'd be the kind of thing Radzi would do because I hadn't actually seen there was water over there. Is it the water? Nope.
Is it the chair?
I'm trying not to swallow.
Weird. No.
We're running out of things. Is it the this thing, the boom mic? This is called.
Yeah. That's what you've gone for.
She's right, isn't she?
100%.
I love how annoyed you look.
Did I get it? That's it.
Yeah, you got
Boom
it.
pop.
You know you got it. Did I get it? I played that game. Ah.
Oh dear. There you go. 3 amazing tricks. You can actually try those at home. They are so good. Try them with your friends. Freak people out in the playground. Yeah? Use that mind.
I'm annoyed.